All right, time for sports. Myers here with that.
Well, Hudson, it hasn't quite been an ideal stretch drive for the Victoria Royals. The boys have just a single win in their past 14 games. So imagine what a victory tonight against the second best team in the country would do for the confidence. The Royals host Seth Jones and the Portland Winterhawks tonight, a team favored to win the Memorial Cup.
It can't just be something like, oh, it's a relief. We finally broke a losing streak and kind of relaxed, but we need to start playing playoff hockey and being in a playoff mentality here going into the postseason to create some buzz here and hopefully get down to the second round and see where we go after that.
Obviously, we don't like losing, and the big thing is you have to look at the big picture, the overall picture, and we have nights when we have 4 16-year-old players. We're a very young team, and we knew going in that there were going to be some hiccups in the road.
Well, never easy playing against the best team and arguably the best player in junior hockey. Winterhawks defenseman Seth Jones does it all. He can skate and score and is a threat every time he steps on the ice. The 18-year-old American has 13 goals and 41 assists and a plus-minus rating of plus 43.
Yeah, we're doing a great job this year. From the forwards to the goaltending to the defense. It's been a phenomenal year, and everyone's playing together as a team, and the chemistry on the team between the guys is really good. So, I think it's going to be a really fun postseason, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And get this, Seth Jones was born in Texas, raised in Colorado, and is the son of retired NBA forward Popeye Jones. Popeye played with Steve Nash in Dallas. Well, you can see where he gets his 6'3" size and athleticism from, but certainly not your typical hockey player's path. Ronald Popeye Jones spent 11 years in the NBA, was drafted in the second round, 41st overall by the Houston Rockets. Seth is guaranteed to go top 3 in the upcoming NHL draft.
I've worked so hard to get where I am now, but I haven't accomplished anything yet. I haven't accomplished my main goal, which is to play in the NHL, and hopefully I can do that, if not next year, in the next couple of years.
And the WHL playoffs are just around the corner. For the second straight year, the Royals will face the Kamloops Blazers in the first round. Games 1 and 2 go in Kamloops on March 22nd and 23rd. Then the Royals host games 3 and 4 on the 26th and Thursday the 28th at Bear Mountain Arena. All of the Royals' first round home games will be played out in Colwood due to the World Curling Tour. The rink is much smaller, so if you're looking for tickets, you better get them right away. That means Bear Mountain Arena is going to be buzzing with playoff hockey. The Victoria Grizzlies begin their hunt for a BCHL title Friday when they host Game 1 of the Coastal Conference quarterfinals with the Powell River Kings. Now the Grizzlies finished first in the Island Division, and because of that, Bill Bestwick was named Coastal Conference Coach of the Year. With playoff success the ultimate goal, Bestwick's not hung up on individual hardware.
Well, individual honors don't excite me much in a team sport where there's so many moving parts that allow somebody to stand up and represent the organization. I'm the privileged guy that gets to stand up and represent the organization. There's far too many people involved than just yourself, and if you thought otherwise, you'd be mistaken.
Well, after a long season of high school basketball, only 2 island teams are still standing. The AAA Provincials tip off today. The Claremont Spartans and Belmont Bulldogs will play their opening games tomorrow. And Belmont snuck in the side door to Provincials by winning the Island Challenge game. Claremont goes in as Island champions. How's this for a game phase? Claremont all business in their final practice before heading out. Right this morning, they haven't made any noise at the BC since 2002 when they made a surprise run to the finals only to lose to Kitsilano. Tomorrow's opponent is a perennial power, St. George's. And the prestige of going in as Island champs means nothing once they hit the floor in Langley.
We go in with the underdog mentality. We try and channel some of the Claremont 02 team, who I think was a 7 or 8 seed going into the tournament. We're a 5, which some people may think is generous. We think that's right where we belong.
It's been a while since the senior team has made provincial, so even making it was a big accomplishment. And hopefully we can add another banner to the wall there. As you can see, there's a lot of room. So that's the goal, come first, and if not, just make a lot of noise and have some fun.
The Langley Event Center seats 5,500, so it's a bit of a step up from Claremont's cozy confines. The 2 gyms, though, have a few things in common.
It's still 20 feet away, the three-point line, and the rim's still 10 feet high. The venue's changed, but the court's still the same.
Teams might not respect us, but it doesn't matter. We like coming in, being the underdog. We think we can upset teams, and that's what we're going to do.
People are talking about how St. George's versus Yale is going to be the big matchup of the second round, and we want to go show them that we're going to be in the second round, no doubt.
Well, there's a shiny new banner hanging on the wall in the VIU Mariners gym. Thanks to the women's basketball team. VIU beat Capilano in the Pac West final to claim their first provincial title in 15 years. It's an impressive accomplishment for a group that started the season 2-4 and was plagued by injuries.
We definitely had a rough first half of our season, and then over Christmas we had some good games, and then we came out second half it was almost like a different team, and we were just ready to go.
I think it's really neat that they've seen their hard work pay off, and the fact that they didn't waver in their belief in themselves, and they're very excited for the trip to see what we can do against the best teams in the country.
The team is in Nova Scotia tonight, ready to make some noise at the national tournament. The Mariners are ranked 6th of the 8 teams. They'll face the number 3 seed from Quebec, Dawson College, in their matchup. Now the M's don't mind their underdog status. They've made a habit of surprising teams this year.
I mean, it's pretty low, but I think it's okay. And we're coming in playing the number 1 team that's been ranked through the whole year, so I think it's going to be exciting. Like, nobody really expects us to do much out there, but we know what we can do. And just because we're playing the number 1 team doesn't mean that we're going to fold down and let them come thinking that we're not ready, because we're still going to come ready.
It's fantastic that we have the VIU men and women still playing, and then all the high school. Good luck to Claremont, the Spartans, yes, and the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, my thank you.
You're welcome.